Hello, everyone. This is Dawn again, and I just wanted to pop in briefly and connect, talk about a little bit about last week, and also talk a little bit about our upcoming week in week two. First of all, I have to say, I love our class, and thank you so very much for. For kicking us off with such a beautiful start to our class. Included in your introductions, which were written with really you painted a portrait of your teaching life, of your whole life context that really helped all of us to really understand who our community, who as a community we are, and the different unique teaching circumstances that many of it that we find ourselves, and also our commonalities. And so from my heart, I just wanted to say thank you so very much for taking the time to really create beautiful introductions. Thank you. And I also what we learned from those introductions is that that our community really spans the globe, first of all, which I love, but also whether it be urban or rural. We teach all ages. We teach in all contexts as far as language acquisition. So I am just thrilled with our upcoming journey. One of the things I wanted to touch base on is that all of us really, well, many of us really feel that critical thinking is a skill that can be taught, and that in your notes to me and also in your feedback, many of us in our community would really love two things out of this class. Well, hopefully more than two, but two things really stood out. One is to really be able to meet the needs of your students. Many of you wrote to me about wanting to connect to meet those specific needs and ways to do that. And the other is how to develop critical thinking skills in our students. So I think I feel very confident actually that we're going to be working with those ideas a lot in our class together. And so I wanted to touch base on that. And also this is a big week for us, week two. So it'd be a good thing. There are a lot of assignments this week. Just chip away, just touch base a little bit every day or a little bit every other day. My experience with these online classes is that when we let it go too many days, that we feel overwhelmed by the amount of work, and it's better, just even if it's only 10 minutes, to just get on, read a little bit, connect a little bit. Touch base with me. Please touch base with me with any support I can give you. But especially, this is a big week for us. And so I just wanted to say, just a little bit at a time, a few, even if it's 10 minutes a day, go ahead and dive in. And this week we're looking at microcultures and multiple personal identities. And, we all live this. We're learning the academic language to what we live. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a teacher, I'm a writer, I'm a gardener, I'm a runner. And when I'm focusing on one of those identities, I don't stop being any of the other things. And so we're going to look at what does this mean for our teaching. And you all are living it already. And so, and all of those multiple identities and microcultures really enrich who we are as a teacher. And I encourage each of you and all of us, bring those into the classroom. The more we can bring our whole selves into the classroom, the more enriching it is for all. I used to think those different identities or those different contexts, I had to keep all of those separate. And what I found is, well, first of all, it's incredibly fragmenting and crazy making, but also it really does a disservice to our students who bringing their whole selves to our classrooms. So let's go ahead and dive into those ideas this week. Please be in touch with me with any ways I can support you, and we're off to a fabulous journey. Thank you so much for all you bring to our classroom, and I can't tell you how excited I am about our upcoming journey.